Welcome everybody, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to show you step-by-step process how you can easily use Plangrid. When you're going to enter Plangrid and create an account, you will end up right here in your projects. Now the first thing that you want to do is to click on the top right, create a new project. So click new project, and here you see project name, address, project status, and project dates. In project name, you're gonna simply write YouTube project. I'm going to name it. Address, you have options to enter location. So I can add, let's say, California, or you can enter the address manually and you just add the address right here. Then you're gonna see the next step is project status. And here you have options to go between in progress, active, construction, pre-construction, bidding, complete, other, or none. So this is when you're going to see project status. The next thing is going to see project dates. And let's say I'm going to choose it as a pre-construction. Project dates, let's say today is 12th of August. And end is going to be, let's say, December 15. And this is the project date. And then you're going to click create a project. Now, let's just wait until it loads. And here we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch to a sample project right now on the top left. So I can show you literally everything, because YouTube project will be completely empty, and in sample project I can teach you like everything. So I will just right click here, and it's literally the same. So the first thing you're gonna see is home. Here you're gonna see the basics like project links, recent activity, weather, project work, team update status. We will all get to these things and I will teach you how you can do it, but my recommendation is go to left side and let's go like this step by step. So the first thing that we are going to click on are sheets. So let's just wait, and here what you can do is multiple things. First, you can easily upload your own sheets. You can have probably see some samples here. You can export it, edit it, delete it, or on the right side, you can filter it by, right? So I can go to top right and click filters right here. And I see the tags here. And it's going to filter me based on my tags. I will also show you how you can add them. And version set. So what you can do is, let's say that I would like click on this thing, export the sheet, and I would like download it right here. And what I can do is to let's click upload sheets, and here I can add existing version set or new version set, issuance date, let's say 13, set name, new version, then click next. Now I'm going to choose the PDF that I downloaded and I will like upload it right here. Then click next. And it's going to take a while. And here, select and sheets to rotate, define custom regions, and use powerful bulk numbering tools. So you have option to rotate it. You can choose area for sheet number extraction. You can edit the sheet numbers if you want to. And you can also change the number right here, the sheet number. If you can have like a lot of PDFs, you can change everything here. So what I can do, I can like zoom in. See? I can rotate it. And now we're going to wait for a while until it's going to rotate. See? But we need to have it back. So I will click here. I'm going to rotate it back. So as you can see, you can really work with this. And when we got it, sheets numbers are correct. And as you can see, sheet title, cover, let's cover 1. And then we're gonna see the tags here. What you can do is you can also add your own tags when you're gonna upload your own sheets here. So I can add a tag, let's say audio visual. Or let's say, it doesn't matter what you like add, you create a tag, right? So this is how we do it. And then publish to project. Publishing sheets. And here we go. Plangrid now allows you to organize your sheets based on discipline. Click Manage Sheets Order, Begin. Okay. So in here, we would have our own sheets here. So let me just show you now how you can use. When you're going to click on a sheet right here, this one here that I have, I'm going to show you step by step what you can actually do with it and how you can use it. So first thing first, on the left side, you will see the plus button. The plus button is going to zoom you in. The minus is going to zoom you out. The middle between the plus and minus is going to like center you. So that's pretty straightforward. Then you have also option to go full screen. I'm going to leave it as a full screen so we got like really good option to see everything. And then on the right side, you're going to see the arrow here. Then we have a multi-select. So I can like multi-select things that I would have here. We will get to it how we can use it. Then we have add a cloud. So we have a cloud here. Of course, when you would click on a cloud, you can change like colors here of it. Pretty straightforward. Then under the cloud, we're going to see the arrow here. So let's say that we would have arrow pointing to our cloud. And again, I can publish it to project. We see by who it was created. And I can change the colors or change everything about the arrow. Right? So when we go further, I got to see another draw with pen. So I can like add here drawing like this. The next step would be highlighting. So let's say that I want to highlight this object. Like this. And let's say, okay, we have it. Then we have option to add a text. So I could add the text like this. And I could write red color. And as you can see, it's really big. So you need to change the size of it. Like this. This is perfect. And then you can also add the borders to your text. So that's pretty good. And let's change the text to, I don't know, green. So that's how we do it. The next step is going to be open shapes menu. And I can simply add a rectangle, add an ellipse, draw a line, or add an X. So I can simply click here on a circle and then create a really pretty circle. So that's something you can do. Then when we go even further, we can add X here. So let's say I have X here. But what I could do is to create X like this. And what you could do, let me show now. So we have multiple objects. Under the select, I have this thing here that I gotta see the published projects, 5 markups, and I can move them as much as I want. See? Because I choose them all. And that's really good. So that's something you can do. And when we go even further, we're gonna see the open link menu. And we can add a link to like this. And then, so let's say, okay, no, I'm going to show you this way. Delete forever. We would add a link. And let's say we want to add a link how something looks like here. Okay, this space. So we would go add a link like this. And then link type sheet, document, RFI, link. We can go like this thing here and label, or we can remove it. And again, choose which link you actually want. Borders and note. So that's pretty much it how we do it. And this is how we can use links. When we go even further, we're gonna see the open calibration menu. And we can add a calibration ruler right here. So we can add it like this. And we can have metric or feet inches here. So this is again pretty straightforward. And you can add it to centimeters, let's say. And you can really play around it as much as you want. So this is pretty much it how you add the calibration. And you can add a stamp as a general, wood framing, acoustical ceiling, caulking, cleaning needed, door, electrical, flooring, glass, lighting fixture, mechanical, plumbing, paint touch-up, and wall repair. So like this. And then you see the title here, mechanical, status, it can be in review, pending, open. Let's say I'm going to change the color to red right here. And then type would be issue, planned work, or other. Assigned to who needs to do this, it's me. Location, again, conference, kitchen. Just choose which location it is. And then we're gonna see the start date here, due date, what kind of stamp it is. You can add it to also like list if it's damage, design items, punch list, QA, safety, observation, unlisted, and root cause if it's a constructability, design coordination, design deficiency, code compliance, communication, and then description. And you can also add photos and videos right here. Then you can see the cost impact and schedule impact. So then click save. And then we would have it, right? And you can simply move it as much as you want. So when you got it, and when we have also the stamps here, I can screenshot it, add a camera markup like here. And I can add photos here, like I can add also, let's zoom back by control and scrolling. And I would add it here. And what I could do is to photos and videos, none, I can simply add it. So this is how we use it. Now, when you go on the bottom, you're gonna see the jump to sheet and filtered. So I can simply switch between multiple sheets here. And that's pretty much how we do it. So this is how we can use sheets. I'm going to wait for you until you finish it. And these are the sheets, what you can actually achieve with it. Now, when I'm going to click on a sheet, you're going to see also thing here to compare. You can download it, you can export it, filter it, or find the sheet info. And that's pretty much it, how we like use it. And the next thing that I'm going to show you are tasks. So under the sheets, when you would click here, you're going to find tasks here. Here, you're gonna see overview of everything. Open, in review, pending, closed. Then you're gonna see the tasks here. In tasks, you can simply import the task, or you can create a task. And you can enter a title and name it, let's say, task. New job to do. And I can have a status here as open, in review, pending, and closed. Type, if it's an issue, planned work, or the other thing. Assigned to, who is it assigned to? Me. Location, we can have select location if it's going to be conference, kitchen, kitchen reception main hall, smell conference room. And start date, due date. Let's say this is going to be 12th of August, due date 13th of August. And then we're gonna see the stamp here. If it's going to be wood framing, cleaning needed, let's say like this, and we would have the title cleaning. Okay, we have the start date, we have the stamp. You can add it also to a list as a damage design items punch list. Sheet, root cause, and description. So this is just based on how much you're gonna like change it. Code compliance and description, and then you're gonna see the cost impact here. So you're gonna see the schedule impact, cost impact, and then create. And voila, here we're gonna see the cleaning here. Then you're gonna see the next to the tasks, you're gonna see stamps, and you can create your own stamp here. So we would have, let's say, ST steel, and create a stamp. And voila, here we got the stamp, our own, that we can use. So when we go even further to root causes, we could simply click create a new above root cause, and you can create a new root cause or root cause category. And this is the same thing. You would have a category name, which you can also create. Root cause. And if it's going to be status active or inactive, and then create. So this is how you can use tasks. And next, go to the next part, and that's RFI. So in the next part, RFI, you can simply see the number, title, question, answer, and filter it. And you can simply go to next to the reports, add RFI. And then you would have a title here. Then you have a question. Sorry. Answer, it's RFI. References and comments. And then on the right side, you would have a send date and due date. And then what you can do is to simply log RFI or export it. So that's what you can actually do. And under RFI, you would have a field reports. This is where you can create and manage individual form templates and folders for your team. All changes made here will be reflected under report section. So let's go to field reports. you can simply again click here, new report, and then you can have it as a template daily report, daily safety inspection, job hazard analysis timesheet. It really depends what kind of report you want. And then you can like open it. And this really, like, I don't really know what to show you here because it really depends what you want to have in your report. You can add the work log, materials here, then the equipment and the signature, and then you can like export your report on the right top. That's pretty much it about the field reports. There isn't much else about it. If it would be, I would be really happy to show you more. So that's pretty much it how you can use the field reports. Under the field report, you're gonna see documents. And right here, you can simply you can add a new document and you can upload a file. And you can add to folder or new folder. So you can just like upload things here. That's pretty much it how documents works. Again, I can just add here from the computer the PDF file and then uploading. So that's pretty much it how I do it. Then under documents, I can see the photos here. And in photos, you're gonna see the galleries, snapshots, and you can simply again see your gallery here and click add and just upload the photos here. So that's something you can do. And then under the photos, you're gonna see the last thing, and that's a theme. And in a team, under people, you're gonna see the add team members. And then you're gonna see the enter the email. So you would add collaborator, power collaborator admin. And you would just like add here what kind of thing you want, right? Like this. Add a team member. See? And this is pretty much it how we do it. And you can add the team members, then they will get like notified that you invited them. And when we go even further, next to the team, you're gonna see the settings. And then in the settings, you can change the, let's say I would have a YouTube project here. Settings, edit info, and I can change the project code. I can change the project type, status, client and owner, start date, end date, address, and everything. So that's pretty much it how we do it, guys. And this is the tutorial how you can use Plangrid. If you're gonna have any questions, ask me down in comments. I hope this video helped you and gave you some kind of idea how we can use Plangrid. It was really fun for me to make it, and I really enjoyed it to make a long tutorial and finally start making tutorials that I feel proud of. Because in the past, I wasn't creating tutorials like these. I was trying to get rich quick and just create short 8-10 minute tutorials, but I didn't feel fulfilled making those tutorials. But when I'm making something long like this, it feels that I bring you value, that you are going to learn something. And that means so much to me, that I can teach something valuable to someone. And after using it, they will know exactly what to do. And so I'm really thankful. And like I'm really am. So thank you very much, guys. And yes, goodbye.